You know that pumpkin seeds are a complete protein source and they are packed with 9 essential amino acids that build and repair your muscles. Mind blowing, right? Let's do something yummy with it. Hi, my darlings. Welcome to the Alayo's channel. Today we are making pumpkin seed milk. Yes, you heard me right. So I'm using 3 days to sweeten this, and I have 2 cardamoms. At the start of the day is this pumpkin seed. So you can get it from any of your pharmacy or wellness store. So I have some water in a bowl because we have to soak our pumpkin seed. So the first thing to do is to soak our pumpkin seed. So I'm using 1 cup of pumpkin seed, and we need to soak it for a few hours, or preferably overnight, at least 4 hours even if you don't have time. So this helps to activate the enzymes that make it easier for it to blend. Otherwise, it will not blend all the time. So once you have soaked it, you leave it overnight. And I also needed to soak my dates because date does not really soften easily. So that you're using dry date or wet date, just remove the pit, the seed, and put it in another bowl with, you soak with the clean water. And I'm using cardamom for flavor, and it is antioxidant and digestion reasons. You can use cinnamon, you can flavor with vanilla, you can flavor with any spice of your choice that you like. So I just put a bit of water. So I'll be soaking the seed, the date and the seed separately for the same duration of time. So I soaked overnight. I did that last night. So this is the next morning, and this is what the pumpkin seed looks like. Soaking it makes it so much easier to really, to break. It breaks apart easily from my fingers, and we don't need the water. We only need the seed that we soaked in it. So you have to strain the water away. And this is the date. You can see how it looks. It's flavored. This water is already sweet. So you drain that away, and in your blender, transfer the date and the water and the cardamom in. Pour in extra water. We're using almost 3 cups of water to blend the pumpkin seeds. Then this is the strained pumpkin seed. Transfer that into your blender. So and then you blend this. So if your blender is not that high speed, you can blend in batches, but if you have a speedy blender, just go ahead with it. So I'm using a cheesecloth. This is the cheesecloth, and then you just have to strain. This is what it looks like. Blend, ensure that it's smooth. If it's not smooth, then you can blend again and again until you get as much juice that you want out. So this is a cheesecloth or a nut milk bag, and you just I'm rinsing blender, and also squeeze that as much liquid as you can from the bag, like as much liquid. You like squeeze it out. You know how we used to do ogi. You squeeze it out as if you are making ogi, because you want to take as much milk as possible from it. So once you have squeezed it out, we are not wasting the pulp. You can always add the pulp to your granola, which is my own plan, or you can add it to your stew. You know how we do egusi. This is it. You can use this shaft to make egusi. You can use this shaft to bake your cookies. You can add it to your cookies. You can add it to your cakes. Like, just use it. It's not a waste. It's really, really rich in fiber. And your pumpkin seed milk is ready. This milk is packed with protein, magnesium, and zinc, making it a great addition to your healthy diet. It helps your body immunity, and it is a good source of milk for people that are lactose intolerant. So you have nothing to fear with this, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Feel free to add some ice and serve and enjoy. We can't believe that we got this nice milk, nutritional milk, from just this seed, like just the seed. And that's the power of nature. So when you let it out of the fridge, it can be like this. Just stir it together. It's totally safe. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this recipe. See you in my next one.